This town was full of character, from its awesome architecture to its steampunk museum. Totally worth a visit. Got up early the next morning for a sunrise shoot. Totally worth it. St. Clair Beach was stunning. Just finished walking up the world's steepest street, and now we're off to explore the Otago Peninsula. So with all the driving, the kids are already a little bit scratchy, especially the little boy, but hopefully he has a sleep in the car while we go for a drive now, and then we can get some...
What are you gonna do in bed?
What? You're funny, don't you?
Yeah, I know that.
Alright, off we go. We thought Sandfly Beach was going to be full of sandflies. Turns out, it's so windy the sand actually flies here. And even the waves get blown back. We got an Airbnb for the next couple of nights. It's my wife's birthday, so splashed out and got a little bit more than we would normally do.
Curio Bay is home to a petrified forest, frozen in time 65 million years ago. What looks like stone is actually wood.
We've reached the end of New Zealand. We can just go back to Australia now. No, just kidding. Having a wander. Took some photos. Most southern point of New Zealand. And the kids are grumpy. Fun at the lighthouse? You see any animals? Nope.
Sheep.
Sheeps?
Yeah.
It's because we're in New Zealand. Touch it? Yeah, shall we have a go? That is so tastes like the ocean.
That is great. Yeah.
Got a battered one too. I got some lemon. Put that on. Battered oyster.
Show push record now.
Have you not been pushing? The wife's on the camera and she thinks she's funny. That's pretty good. You want to try one of these? You want to touch it? Welcome to Bluff, the home of the famous oysters and the fake most southern point tip of New Zealand. We already did that at Slope Point. And 20 kilometres away or so is Invercargill.
The Doubtful Sounds tour was an all-day event. Boat, bus and boat, and that out again. Check out my previous video for more on Doubtful Sounds. Day we were off again. 2 hours drive from Tianau and we arrived at Milford Sounds. Day 3 in Tianau and we had our last tour, the Glowworm Caves. There was no photos or videos allowed in there, but it was a pretty good tour and probably the kids' favourite, apart from the fact that 3 days of tours in a row and they were starting to lose the plot. To the Blue Pools walk today, and it's the first day that we have had rain, so they need it here in New Zealand anyway, so I can't complain, but it means a rainy walk. But the kids are appreciating the walk because we actually haven't gotten out for many on this trip. Seems to be lots of driving, Milford and Fjordland with lots of boats, so it's good to stretch the legs and actually be out. I'm not going to leave you behind. Come on! Appeared and it was literally ending where we were. What did you see come past?
I saw some unicorns come past before, then they disappeared so quick.
The unicorns came past the rainbow.
And they disappeared so quick.
Wow. So the Blue Pools walk is only about half an hour with kids, 1.6 k's, and I would recommend it. The water is amazing. We scored a rainbow as well, so that was an added bonus. If you do come on a rainy day, the pools are still blue and you may get a rainbow. And it's good to get the kids out and walking again, burn off some energy. Now it's a matter of trying to get them back. They want to just, well, little boy Avery, he just wants to keep throwing rocks into the water because that's the best thing you could do. Most hours of entertainment for a 2-year-old. So now we're going to try and get him to walk back.